Welcome back to the Union Pacific Western Field Operation layout. And today I will show you the way and the process, how I built the rocks. And I know you asked me for it for about a long time. And today I found the time to show you the way I built the rocks. And first of all, I will start with an overview of the rocks that I have already made. And I will show you painted one, and I will show you non-painted one, and then I'm going to start with the building process. And in the end, I will hope that yeah, it works definitely. So okay, here we go. Have fun. So first of all, I show you rocks that are already painted, and in the end they are finished at all. Yeah, you know, this is a scenery about the western portal of tunnel number 10 of my so-called Tehachapi Pass, and the tunnel district of the layout looks just like that. On the right side, you're nearby the camera, tunnel portal 14, freelanced tunnel portal in the middle of the picture, and yeah, tunnel number 10. And here is the scenery I've shown you in my last two videos. So anyways, what you can see here is the difference between the painted rocks and the non-painted rocks. And what I'm going to show you today is the way how I built these rocks, and perhaps, or on another video, I will show you how I'm going to paint them. So I start with the region, with the section I want to build and or want to have my rocks. And these formations were built today in the early morning, and you can see that they are non-painted, but what you can see is that I think in the end they look like real rocks, probably. And what you can see as well is that there is enough space for me to build my rocks. What you see here, you see the tools which I need to build the rocks, and you see the container for the plaster, 2 brushes, cutter knives, and spreaders or spreaders, I'm not sure about to say it right. And that's it. We do not need more to build that kind of rocks. And then I think we can start. So first of all, you see the plaster, how it should be, not too thin and not too thick. And it dries very fast, so you have to be quick to bring the plaster on the layout. And okay, once again, this is the consistency, I think, or the way the plaster should be. Okay, so then we need this brush. We take this thing and we start with the thing. So what you can see here is nothing else but bringing the plaster on the place you want to have the rocks. And then, after the whole container is nearly empty, you start with the thing to get the first forms you want to have. And now it's the thing that the plaster is getting harder, and then you can change your tool to the cutter knife. And now the carving begins. Okay, what you see now is the first carving result of the plaster, and you can see probably the first forming thing that will become rocks in the end. So what I do next is to use the brush for the very first time to make the whole thing cleaner, and you can see what happened is just like rubbing here, rubbing there, rubbing here. So first result, but it's not finished at all. So what I do next is to make the detail thing, and to get it more cleaner, I use only these cutter knives and looking for and to get more details inside the rocks, use these knife and cut inside the plaster, or to make it just like that. And then scratch it, brush it away, scratch it again, scratch it, get inside like things, make another border, another line of how the rock will fit inside. Just again. Use the brush as heavy as you can use it. So you can see that the rocks are becoming their shape, and so I'm going to start with the second cleaning process, and I'm going to use the vacuum or the Hoover. I'm not sure about what you're going to say. So this is the result after the second cleaning process, and you can see that the rocks aren't finished at all. And yes, here we go. So what you can see now is the finished result of the process of carving and scratching the rocks out of the plaster. And yeah, you see that the rocks need some paint, and the paint job of the rocks, yeah, it's not that difficult, but I think I will show you this process in the next video. And so I have to go and to do more rocks just like here. But I think for the first time and for the first tutorial, I think it worked. I've got a neat or a nice result. And that's it for the moment. And we will see us soon with the paint shop on the rocks. So thank you for watching and bye.